It's just really disturbing, right?
Well, what?
That's disturbing, right?
Me eating a banana? Are you having weird thoughts about this, you sick? Oh, okay. Hey, what's up? It's Joe with OCDetailing, and Alex caught me eating a banana and stared at me awkwardly because he's... Well, I mean, what do you expect? Like, he watches porn all the time. Of course his mind went there. I was harmlessly eating a banana, and he looked at me like I was... He says exact words where this is disturbing. What do you have to say for yourself, porn watcher? Cayman GT4 that we are doing a full Miami blue conversion. So we're doing it with STEK Miami blue PPF. So unlike color change vinyl wraps that are only good for 3 years, this is actually a 10-year PPF with the color infused into the adhesive of the PPF. Funny story about Miami blue, that's actually originally, I believe it's originally a Porsche color that is a paint to sample option. So I think he could have ordered this car with it in Miami blue and still had an unprotected paint job, but it would have been like an extra $30,000 or so, depending on what Porsche is charging for paint to sample stuff. And we're able to wrap it that color and it'd be all protected all in one. So he's saving quite a bit of money having us do it that way. New Model X here. Daniel, who never speaks or says anything. You can talk to Daniel at Infinity and he just... What's up, Daniel? How's the day? He does that. So this Model X actually has the refreshed taillights. So I think the taillights are a little different than the stock one. We did a full XPEL stealth wrap on this. And then we're going to do CQuartz Finest Reserve on it, along with the wheels off detail. This was an extremely interestingly fun and very difficult car to wrap. It's a Lexus IS 500. They just came out. This is one of the launch edition ones in this really cool color that's kind of like Nardo Gray. I don't know what Lexus is calling it, but we did a full custom PPF install on this car. And when it came in, it was really dirty. So we spent a bunch of time prepping that thing before we were able to wrap it. But it looks great now, and it's going to go home today. A Lucid Air Dream Edition. This would be the fourth Lucid Air Dream Edition we've done. And this one came in for full PPF wrap, CQuartz Finest Reserve, and crystalline window tint. And this one's actually all done. So we finished this car already. It's just waiting on an owner to get here to pick it up so it can go home. We have a Model 3 over here that we did a full XPEL stealth wrap on. You can see it's well underway. So we have a bunch of cars outside too, so our parking lot's kind of overflowed. I'm glad Alex didn't ask me to try to name all the cars in the parking lot today. I think I would have lost. There's too many here, I'd be confused. So we got a bunch of Teslas out here. They're all doing some sort of PPF tint. This one, is the one that interests me though. I can't look at it too much because I'm probably going to do a video review on it. It's a Mercedes ES. So, you know, with all these EVs coming out, more and more like nice EVs coming, because for a long time it was like you had Teslas and you had Nissan Leafs or Chevy Bolt, but none of them were really quite like a Tesla. And then Porsche came with a Taycan, and now you got the Lucid Air, and you got Mercedes dropping their EQ. So you have some other higher end electric cars, EVs, out, and I'm curious to see the difference between them. I'm not very informed on the new EVs and the tech that's in them and stuff, so when I review them, I just kind of act like I don't act like I've never seen it. I try my hardest not to pay attention to the car, and then I just walk through what I see when we're going. But I do see some pretty similar themes from the higher end ones versus the lower end cars, which is cool. So you're getting some variety out there for the EV market. I still think the charging thing, Tesla's got it, you know, the lock on that. They're doing way better than anybody else because they have the big charging network. As soon as that gets fixed, I think it'll be easier to pick a different car, no matter how nice it is or what you think the differences are. And Alex's garden, steady growing. Since we all know World War III is probably going to happen soon, Alex has prepared us by growing enough food to survive at least a day or two. I'm grateful for that. And then over here, we have Alandra bugging Drew while he's pretending to work. So fun fact about Alandra is while she's on her breaks, she goes and talks to the people who are not on breaks. Over here we have a Dodge Charger. We did a satin black hood on. That's all done. And then we have a satin black vinyl wrapped Model S that we're finishing up. This car was actually white, as you can see. and it's going satin black. On a side note, we're happy to see Drew back. He had a very vicious masturbation injury that put him out of work for 6 months, and now he has returned.
From that, from piping too hard.
Oh, same difference. He was trying to tickle his prostate.
Dirty butthole game.
Dirty butthole injury. I often tell the guys not to sit on the toilet so long, and that's why we have signs up that say, put your phone up when you go in the bathroom. So out in front of the shop, we have more Teslas. We have more Teslas we're working on. And that's a little bit about what we got going on today. It's been a pretty crazy week. We have more crazy weeks ahead of us. We're very blessed to stay so busy. Thanks for watching. I'm Joe with OCDetailing. Please subscribe for more videos.